Hey guys, Ryan here. So, I recently read the first volume for Apple Black. Alright, so Apple Black, the synopsis and just like the summary, raised to be the world's savior, young sorcerer Sano ventures out to train with other talented magic users, just as evil emerges again to threaten the world. Yeah, this is a manga-inspired comic series done by one person, and he has a YouTube channel. I'll link that down below. Right away, I have to say the artwork is amazing. The cover art blew me away. And I picked this up at Barnes & Noble. Yeah, there is gonna be 4 volumes. The 4th volume comes out in November. As like a summary, like for a review, just my quick thoughts for this part, and then I'll talk more about the story after that. So basically, it has amazing art, a fun fantasy world, cool color pages, an art gallery in the back, which is neat, really good character designs. It really fleshes out the world with lots of dialogue and has good comedy and action. Yeah, this is published by Saturday AM, which is like for like the most ages, and then older ages is for Saturday PM, essentially. There is 6 chapters, and then there's an art gallery, like I said. The main character, his name is Sano, and he starts off being homeschooled, but then he starts, he wants to go to public school to get a cloak and badge. Yeah, he's late to his first day, and he gets in a fight, so he has detention later on. But we meet the professor, Michael, I think that's how you say it. After class, the professor is like with Sano, but then he has to leave. So Sano's on his own. And then after that, this guy breaks in and he's after the Apple Black power, which is like the main power that people want in this world. So Sano fights him. He thinks Sano is a guard, even though he's just a kid. He throws like a shuriken at him and stuff. Kind of made me think of Naruto, seeing that weapon show up. So Sano is able to take him down, but it kind of seems like the guy knows exactly who he is, because he's just like, are you part of the Tamashii tribe? And he is, Sano, the main character. Basically, he takes him down, and then the professor shows up, and they have to like keep it quiet from the public and stuff. So yeah, that is, I think that's chapter 1 of it. Chapter 1 is called Freedom Day. Chapter 2 is called Admission, where he goes to school for the second time, the second day. He meets this girl named Opal, who's part of the student body. She basically takes him to class. The professor actually wants to fight Sano in front of all the students. Basically wants to take on Sano to see if he's really strong enough to be in this class. He tries to take this graduation gauge from the professor, but he fails to do that. But then the professor lets him join the class regardless. I think that was the end of chapter 2. And then chapter 3 is called Arm of a God. And you can kind of see that here. He has the powers known as the Trinity. He is known as the Trinity. And he has like some crazy abilities that nobody else does. He basically goes to class and they test out his abilities and stuff. And then after that, the guy who broke in, who fought Sano, basically he was interrogated, and then they have detention where he's like sent to detention, and the students kind of like go to this virtual world during detention, even though they're not supposed to, just to slack off, I guess. But they have a mission actually. Somebody that's like about to die in that virtual world, and like one of the characters is trying to stop that from happening. And then the professor shows up, and we're gonna find out what's gonna happen next right after that. So that is all of volume 1. Like I said, the artwork is amazing, so it has good pacing. Yeah, if this was a show, I would definitely watch it. And if you wanna like read it, you can through Amazon if you buy the books, or if you go to Walmart or Barnes & Noble, they have it there. I would just like look up Apple Black to see if it's in your area. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first volume, and I worked with the creator. He has a Twitter account and a YouTube following and stuff, where he has like, on his YouTube, he has like art videos, and how he makes this comic is pretty cool. If you want to check that out. Yeah, basically on Twitter, he was just like, is there anybody that wants to review my book series? So I reached out to him, and he sent me free digital copies of his book. So that was That was really cool. But I wanted to get the book, the physical book, because the artwork blew me away and I wanted to get it for this video. But I'll be reviewing all the volumes for this, leading up to volume 4, which comes out in November. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, and until next time, peace out.